Four great saints. Anyone knows who are they? They are நான்கு நாயன்மார்கள். Yes. திருஞான சம்பந்தர், right? First one. Yes. Saint சுந்தரர், சுந்தரமூர்த்தி நாயனார். Yes. திருநாவுக்கரசர். என்னோட பேர் என்ன திருநாவுக்கரசருக்கு? அப்பர் சுவாமிகள். Then மாணிக்க வாசகர். Very good. என்னோட 4 great acharyas. Our acharyas, 4 great acharyas in Saivam: Sambandar, Sundarar, Appar, Manika Vasagar. And what's your name? Yeah. Can you show me who is Sundarar here? Come forward. Who is Sundarar here? You know?
Say the number.
Oh, say the number. Which saint among these? There are 4 saints standing, 4 saints sitting, seated. So who is Sundarar here? You know?
Third one?
Huh?
Third one from the
Third one is Sundarar. Why do you say third one is Sundarar? Why do you say third one is Sundarar? He got a cane. Okay, he got a cane. Then why did he get a cane? Why? Oh, that's different thing. Oh, why? Yeah, he lost his eyesight. Lord Shiva gave him a cane. I don't know whether that's the same cane. You know the white cane people carry now? People who are blind carry the white cane, right? You know that? Yeah, like that. Sundarar has a cane, but I don't know whether it's the same cane, but he carries a cane. That's one of his symbols, right? What else? Why do you say the third saint is Sundarar?
He looks like a king. So
He looked like a king because he was brought up as a prince by Narasingha Munaya. Okay, so he was a princely attire, right? Okay, then any reason? He was a teenage saint. He was a teenage saint. Like teenage means, what's the teenage? 13 to 19. Yeah, 13 to 19. He lived up to the age of 18. So he is a teenage saint, like many of you. Who has teenage kids? Raise your hand. Teenage? Yeah, it's like you. Okay, I am also raising my hand. So, it's a teenage saint, right? So, you can easily identify that. Then, who is Samandar? Who is Samandar? Among the 8 saints here, who is Samandar? Yes? The first one. How can you say he is Samandar? Yeah, he is a child saint. Here the teenage saint, a child saint. Okay? There's a child saint. What else? Yeah, symbols. What is symbols? Yeah, you can carry that one. Who gave those symbols to him? Who gave those symbols to him?
Lord himself, and he gave gold symbols.
Yeah.
These ones cannot really ring, but God gave it to him and made those gold symbols actually.
Yeah, it was a golden symbol given by Lord Shiva. But gold doesn't make any sound. Okay? You can't ring like a bell, gold. Gold doesn't make that much of sound. Okay? So the sound given by the sound was given to this symbol by Lord Shiva. That is a narrative. Okay? That's Samandar. And Tirunavukarasar. Who was Tirunavukarasar or Appar here? Who is Tirunavukarasar here? You take it? I'm asking you. Yes? Last one. This is true, really confusing. The second one, last one looked as the same. Okay? The Tirunavukarasar is the second one or the fourth one?
He's the second, for he has a spade.
He has a spade here. Okay, he cleaned the path around the temple from the shrubs and everything. So he carried the spade here. Okay, that is the Navakarsha. He's an older saint. He lived up to the age of 80. Okay, so older saint. And the Upper Swamigal and Samandar met each other. So they were contemporaries, living at the same time, around the same time. Okay, that is Tirunavakarasar or Upper. Then who is the fourth one? Who is the fourth one? Yes? Manikavasaya. Why do we say he is Manikavasaya? Huh? All three one island event, so we slept is Manikavasaya. One thing is he was among the four saints, he was the last one. Okay, so that's one of the reasons. Okay, he was living in the 9th century. He started in the 7th century, this 8th century, and 9th. So that's one of the reasons. And any other reason how can you say he is Manikavasaya?
He's holding some kind of bell.
Not bell. He is holding something. Scriptures. And also he is having Sinmutra. What is the Sinmutra? Where do you see the Sinmutra? How many fingers here? 5. Have you seen this one?
Yes.
Where did you see? Yes, come on. Where did you see this? Lord Shiva sitting. Yeah, like that. What is this one means? What is called Chin Mutra. What is Chin Mutra? Anyone can explain? Ethan, what is Chin Mutra?
It symbolizes the.
Just explain to them.
The Shin Mutra symbolizes.
Stand up and just give your fingers.
So the Shin Mudra represents the liberation from the 3 fetters, which are Anavam, Kanvam, and Maya. And this represents our soul, and this represents this represents God. So when we put our fingers like this, it represents us being liberated from the 3 fetters and being one with God.
And also, the soul is usually, this is the soul. Soul is usually with the God or with the other 3 fingers. With the other 3 fingers. So we are usually associated with our fetters, so impurities, spiritual impurities. 3 impurities eternally associated with the soul. Eternally means there is no beginning. The time of beginningless, these impurities are there. What are those impurities?
Anavam, Kanvam, and Maya.
Anavam, what is Anavam? Huh?
Ego.
So not ego. Not ego. The cause of the ego is Anavam. There are several things comes from Anavam. Anavam is the darkness of ignorance that's blinding us from seeing the truth as it is. You understand? Everyone here in the class, I am talking, you are listening. The same message. But everyone didn't get the same message. You understand? Why? Because each one of us has our own cloud of Anava or darkness of ignorance. So the darkness of ignorance, the clouding or deluding us from seeing the truth as it is. And one of the features of Anava is ego. Okay? That is Anava. What is the next one? Second one? What is the second impurity we all have? Karma. What is karma? Huh? What is karma? Yes? Huh? Yeah, when you are thinking bad about someone, it's a bad karma. Yes?
Active ego.
Huh?
Active ego.
Active?
Act of ego.
Act of ego, yes. Yeah, even the good karma, bad karma, both are there. Okay, when you are doing something good thing, that is good karma. We offered, we serve food for everyone, that is a good karma. We are teaching you, that is a good karma. Hurting someone, bad karma. Okay, twofold karma. Everyone is earning karma every day. That's the second impurity. What's the third impurity?
Maya.
Maya. What is Maya? What is Maya? Maya is delusion. Any other? just one of the interpretation for Maya delusion. But which is the interpretation? The God created all these worlds and experiences we have in all these worlds and our bodies, mind, intellect and everything from Maya. Maya is the material source for the creation for the God. You understand? Maya is the material source, primal matter. That is Maya. These three impurities there. Our soul is naturally associated with the three impurities, and when the soul detached from the three impurities and going towards the God, and when started that one, God also coming towards the soul, see? And they join together, union with the God, that is Chinmudra. So this is the gnosis or jnana or liberation. That mudra as Manikavasaya has. Okay? So we have a anniversary day of Sundaran. It was on Friday, right? Friday. Yeah. Today is Sunday, so 2 days ago is the anniversary day. So in his remembrance, we are going to learn about Saint Sundaran. And Saint Sundaran lived in born as a Brahmin, brought up by an area king as a prince, and his marriage was fixed. And Lord Shiva came as an old Brahmin, and he said, "You are my slave. Your grandfather had an agreement with me," and he said all of his clan and generations are slave to me, so you can't get married, and he stopped the marriage there. So that's how he became the person of Lord Shiva. Okay, so there's a small part of the film, and thereafter we learn a song from Sundar. Okay. Fifth song, fourth song in your handout.
Namo Parvati Padaya Hare Hare Mahadeva Pitta Pirai Perumane Arulalam Pitta Pirai Perumane Arulala Pitta Pirai Perumane Arulala Pitta Pirai Perumane Arulala
your mouth and sing.
Yeah,
That's a
anybody
transliteration there. So it's open up your mouth and sing. Otherwise, no point. Okay. So
Anybody
just
learning music, Sangeeta? Carnatic music. முதல்ல என்ன படிப்பிக்கிறாங்க? சரளி பெருசு, சரிகம பெருசு. மாயா மாடகரோட ராகம். But Pan is the Tamil design. Pan, Indalam. But Maya மாடகரோட ராகம். One more time. தனியா பிரிச்சிட்டு இருக்கறவா?
this time நீங்க sing பண்ணுங்க.
நீங்க தான் sing பண்ணணும், right?
Okay.
Two lines are there. 2 words. Vita Virai Sudi. Vita Virai Sudi. See, very easy, isn't it? Ta, ta, ta. Music there is no good. Music la vaango, ha? One dakkan Monday le reading, da. 1, 2, 3. Vita Virai Sudi. பெருமானே அருளாளாய் பெருமானே அருளாளாய் பித்தா விரை சூடி பித்தா விரை சூடி பெருமானே அருளாளாய் பெருமானே அருளாளாய்
மியூசிக்ல படிச்சிருக்கீங்களா? மியூசிக் படிச்சாக்கள் இந்த பாட்டு Did you learn this song in music? Huh?
Some places they don't teach Pandit.
சொல்லி கொடுங்க.
Only a few teachers. Navarajapuram Muthukumaran.
I asked, what do you call? Who are learning music? Who? Raise your hands. Yeah.
Just the music.
Yeah, just the music. Just to grasp the pun. You are going to teach the same song next class. Okay. One more time. He will teach you only for those who are learning the music. You learn and you will teach us again. Okay. Just for.
Okay. 1, 2.
Not everyone. Just those 5 kids.
2 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kita pirai suri. Kita pirai suri. Kita suri.
Louder.
Perumane arulalai. Perumane arulalai. Perumane arulalai.
So next week you are going to memorize this song too, okay? And somebody read the meaning in English. You want to? Yes. Yes. Ma'am.
Crazy man.
Yeah, he is addressing God as a crazy man. Why?
Because the old man took him without him marrying.
Yeah.
Took his own freedom.
He didn't know at that stage he was God. So he called God as a crazy man, Pitta. So when God asked him, Shiva asked him to sing about him, and he suggested him to start with the same word Pitta. Okay, oh crazy man.
With the shining crescent moon as a crown, the master of all, oh the graceful, never again will I forget you. I will forever meditate on your, O Lord, who resides in the Tiruvad temple in
Tiruvadigai temple, right?
In the Tiruvane on the southern banks of Pennay River.
Resides in the Tiruvarutturai temple in Tiruvannanallur on the southern banks of Pennay River. Okay, so this is the first song of Sundara. So Doctor இந்த இது இருக்குது அது முடிஞ்ச பார்க்கலாம். Kids டாக்டர் ஏதாவது சொல்ல போறீங்களா?
What I would basically we want to have today Sundara's Thevaram is to get the kids involved in this, because we all adults can do this, but if the kids don't it doesn't get into them, and if they don't practice this, I think we are.
I think you can practice them 2 times. You can practice.
Yeah. So we want the kids to get really involved and participate in our saints commemoration days. We have a great effect. Actually, we will do well in our studies and we will do well in our lives. So it's important not only we worship our lords, our Lord Shiva and other deities, we should also observe the days of our great saints, 4 saints that you were told before.
Without those teachers, we wouldn't have this truth and this treasure we have been sharing with you today. Understand? So that's their thing. They gave us this tradition and this knowledge in their words of songs and prayers and their books. So that's why we are indebted for them. So we observe their remembrance days, and he wrote thousands of songs, but our workshop this month we need to learn and memorize at least few of them. So we are aiming to learn at least few songs. So today, as it's a Sundara's day, so this is a Pitta Praisudi. So we decided, I think one more time everyone can, open your mouth, sing with your heart and get it inside, and it's easy for you to memorize at home. When you come next time, you can individually say that prayer song. Okay, one more time. Okay. Actually, very purpose of Sundara birth and Avadar was to document the life of 63 saints. In Saivam, we have 63 saints. Why 63? Why not 64? So only 63 saints in Saivam? Yes? Manikavasar, yeah, Manikavasar were not in the count, yes. Then, what else? Why only 63 saints? Only so far 63 saints I haven't got. Very poor religion, huh? No more saints, only 63. Yes?
They encountered God.
Yeah. The saints were, the selection of sainthood is by God only. In our religion, we don't confer sainthood. Okay? We don't confer. In other religions, they do propose for sainthood after life, right? They do propose. Then they propose, the church or the institution sends a committee of cardinals to investigate. Then they suggest and approve that consideration. Then put on hold. They wait for a second miracle to happen. Then second miracle need to be examined. Then they approve. Then they send it, the report. Then the Pope confer the sainthood in Catholicism. But in Saivism, we don't confer sainthood. Okay? Because somebody doing that and then we don't say, oh, he's a saint, I will confer sainthood. Because here, in other religion, the person who is investigating for the sainthood is not a saint. The person who is proposing for sainthood is not a saint. The person who is concluding to confer the sainthood is not a saint. The person who is conferring the sainthood is not a saint. Right? So, here in Saivam, all the saints were selected by Lord, and Lord Shiva expressed to Sundara these 63 saints only at that time. So it doesn't mean there is only 63. There are countless saints from the time immortal, so the time eternal. So, but Lord Shiva wanted us to know about these 63 saints and their life story for us. So that's why he expressed on names of those 63 saints to Sundarar, and Sundarar sang and documented their glory. So the very purpose of Sundarar birth and Avadar was to document the 63 saints. That's what the purpose of Sundarar birth. Understand? That's one thing. And when the Sundarar came, he didn't know that at that time until Lord Shiva came and stopped his wedding and revealed his true identity. Thereafter only Sundarar started this this mission. Okay, that's one thing. And we can sing the songs, the one song of Sundar that's documented the 63 saint. It started, you don't have this song, just to learn this one. It's starting with so who are those 63 saints? You know? Anyone name a few of those 63 saints? We already named 4 of them. Yes? Tirinyana? Is it? I didn't hear you. Tirunavakarasar. What are other saints? Yes? Iyatpagai Nayanar. Yes? Tirunjana Sambandar. Kannappa Nayanar. Sundaramurthy Nayanar we are talking about. Appar. Tirumular. Siruttonda Nayanar. So Iyatpagai, Kannappar, Siruttondar, Tirunilakandar. Yes. What did Tirunilakandar do? So like that there are 63 saints. So we just hear the first song of that. Pillaval Andanadam Adiyattu Madiye. I'll just give you the song in the meaning, then you can know the meaning. The first word says Tillaval Andanadam Adiyattu Madiye. I am the servitor of the Brahmins at Tillai. Tillai is the abode of Lord Nadaraj, the dancing Shiva, the temple in India. The Brahmins there have the special duties of full-time occupation of servitorship of the Lord Nadaraj. So that way they are so special. I am the servitor of Brahmins of Tillai. Tirunilakandatti Kuyavanar Kadiye. I am the servitor of Tirunilakandar potter. Illaye Ennada Iyatpagaikku Madiye. I am the servitor of Iyatpagai Nayanar, who never says no for anyone who approaches him. Vilayandan Kudimaran Adiyarkku Madiye. I am the servitor of Maran of Vilayan Kudi. That is the name of the village he belongs to. Velluma Migavalla Mepporulu Adiye. I am the servitor of mighty Mepporul. It is difficult to be defeated. Viriporul Sul Kondrayar Buranmandat Kadiye. I am the servitor of Buranmandar who lives in the village with lots of parks and trees. Allimen Mullayandar Amarnidi Kadiye. I am the servitor of Amarnidi who wear the garland of Arabic jasmine, Mullai, Malay. Aruran Aruril Amman Kale. I am the Aruran of Arur. That's the Sundar Ur. The village name is Arur. That's why other name is Aruran. I am the servant or servitor of Lord Shiva. So he says among the 63, who are the saints he mentioned here among the 63? Tillaval Andanadam Adiyarkku Madiye. About whom? Yes? Whom he mentioned the Tillaval Andanar? Brahmins of Tillai, yes. Tirunilakandatti Kuyavanar Kadiye. Who is that? New people. Tirunilakandatti Kuyavanar Kadiye. Kandar, that who is a potter. Illaye Ennada Iyatpagaikku Madiye. Who is the Nayanar here? Just say the name. Iyatpagai. Vilayandan Kudimaran Adiyarkku Madiye. Who is the Nayanar here? Leangudiman. Bellima Migavella Maypurlu Kadiye, who is the Nayana here. Maypur, yes. Viripurul Sur Kundraya, Buran Mindat Kadiye. Buran Mindat. Allimen Mullayandar, Amarnidi Kadiye. Who is the Nayana here? Who is the saint here? Amarnidi. Aruran Aruril Ammanin Kani. Okay, so we'll have a taste of this song, and then after that, kids can go and play, and we have our continue our discussion. Yes. 68. It's not there. I think just listen.
That's very difficult to unless it's unknown about it.
May விளங்குக உலகம் எல்லாம் விளங்குக உலகம் எல்லாம் நம பார்வதி வதையே ஹரஹர மகாதேவா நம பார்வதி வதையே ஹரஹர மகாதேவா நம பார்வதி வதையே ஹரஹர மகாதேவா தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி இன்பமே சூழ்க எல்லோரும் வாழ்க.
Kids again, who is taking the responsibility? Ethan? Wait, listen.